Hey, this is Dan.
And Bob.
From GigaBoots.com, and welcome to our quick play of Fight Night. It's a game on Kickstarter, and they put a demo on itch.io.
Does it have Mike Tyson in it?
No.
Okay.
It's not punchout. So, Bob.
What's up?
You played this demo.
Yes. You punch down doors. You punch people to talk to them. It's good stuff.
Lots of punching. We got a little bit of screen tearing. We're running this on a very modest rig, yeah. So assume this game will not screen tear on your computer unless it is a potato.
Right. It's gonna teach me the basics.
For some reason, the demo would not full screen on my rig, so... Okay. Do we have to... Is there some advantage to doing this?
It's not gonna let me skip it.
Oh, okay. So it's mandatory. Yeah, gotcha.
The faster you click, the more punching you get.
Okay, that makes sense.
All right. Then I can block with the B button.
Okay.
Oops. You do it just at the right time, it knocks it back a little bit.
So that twoosh sound is the sound of you perfect parrying?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. This seems like a really neat game.
And then you can also do a similar thing with dodging. You can do special punches after dodge.
Oh, very nice. Like some sort of punch out.
Yes.
So is this like an RPG or?
It's kind of a dungeon crawler.
Oh.
You ever played something like Chocobo Dungeon or, something modern?
This is like the worst example of a dungeon crawler in the world. Swords and Serpents for the NES? Nah. Eye of the Beholder? Nah. Chocobo Dungeon?
I also got super moves.
Oh, okay.
Do Staria special.
Okay.
You just JoJo's them.
Okay, so was your tapping keeping the meter alive?
Yes, that one is just tap real fast to keep the meter up.
Okay. Just punch his ass.
Yeah.
That's how you know. That's how you let him know you love him. Ass punches. the fucking animation being stretching up and down is really funny.
Right. Here we go. And
I really appreciate the shader thing they got going on here.
It's really neat.
I don't even know if you have it set for the highest fidelity.
I think it's on the highest fidelity.
Okay, because there are 3 settings and it defaults to the middle.
Okay, maybe I left it in the middle.
Okay, because the higher you go, the more insanely in-depth dithering you get. So the more it'll break apart and look cool.
Huh.
Yeah, the style for this is really awesome.
And the moon looks a lot like one of that painting. I can't remember the name of it now. It's like Starry Sky by...
Yeah.
Was that Van Gogh? Maybe.
I believe.
Yeah, there's my map.
Oh, okay.
And you can see it builds out much like you expect from
it. This is definitely a dungeon crawler.
Right.
I like this song.
Yeah, it's kind of neat beat.
Like that sort of crazy, what do you call that, a pan flute? Like it sounds like a digitized pan flute. The dude has the goofiest helmet.
Yeah, I mean, look at this whole body. He's like goofy, scrawny knight.
Yeah. Like, not everyone has arms that are, in fact, pistons.
Right.
Why are you punching him? Oh.
Because I'm talking to him. That's how you talk to people. You punch them.
Oh. So you had to do that?
Yeah. Now I take his sword. But I'm just too ripped for that.
Yeah, he's cursed by how ripped he is.
Right.
You talked to him again.
Could have killed him, yeah.
That's terrible. Man, there's some sort of strategy here, right?
Not for the weak guys like that.
Okay. Good, yes, punch his ass. So this is based on the Stephen King novel, right?
I assume. I mean, everything is these days.
Tower's pretty dark. Yeah, everything.
Yes.
That guy just gets so much business.
And you can come back here to, like, you know, spar. You can actually adjust your specials if you want. But I'm going to keep these two because we haven't seen most of them yet. No, we'll just go ahead and swap out that one just because.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right.
And your health's pretty low, so.
Yes, we can rest and go to bed. And
punch him and sleep in his room immediately.
Yes. It's a smart video game.
It's the smartest.
You're using the L2 and R3 buttons, you can do this, which is
I
nice.
love how the fucking door doesn't swing to the side.
Yeah, no, it just falls over.
Slam. Yep, dungeon crawler.
And
Confirmed for dungeon crawler.
battles are random encounters you might expect from a dungeon crawler.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe not. Some aren't. Some you can see the enemy down the path.
Yeah.
And then you try to avoid it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess there are two distinct style of dungeon crawlers when it comes to that stuff.
Yeah, and I feel like some of the Western dungeon crawlers, you know, the early forerunners in the genre, as opposed to late forerunners, do have like character or enemy representation on the map a lot of the time.
Right.
Like technically, the original Elder Scrolls was kind of a dungeon crawler.
Right.
Because oops. I think oops describes most of the development of that game. So, like, are you just mashing the attack button, or is there, like, if you do it at the same time as you move? Because there was that uppercut thing, but I don't really see you doing that a lot.
Yeah, I'm just timing my dodges. Like, when you see him glow red, I'm hitting, like, to another direction, and you can do a sort of side punch as you dodge to the left and right.
I see. So this guy is like 1,000 Punch Man.
Yes. And you find these dudes. You send them back to town. They keep shops.
Okay. Just like the amount of punching them.
And he gives me a potion.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's a fizzy liquid. It must be full of probiotics. Gotta worry about your digestive health when you're down here in this sewage-filled waterfall.
Yes. Definitely your number one concern.
Yes. Hey, Bob.
Hey.
Remember when you and I made a dungeon crawler?
Yes. That was a mistake.
That was mostly a mistake because our teacher was terrible.
Yes. Make a video game, he says. He doesn't know how, he says.
Right? This is the best part. I'm like, look, I've played Eye of the Beholder. That's like a shitty Visual Basic thing. And I wasn't wrong.
But that didn't make the game any better.
Right. Because, oh man, that art. And oh man, that not passing values properly.
Alright, let's do the 100-inch punch.
Oh, so you're supposed to do as many of those as you can without clipping the edge?
Yeah, you're supposed to land it in those little... Yeah. I like that. It's a good first end.
Just the... clenching your fist upward, punching.
Right.
Yeah, that's good. Is that a door to the next floor? Or does it
It goes down. It's they show the direction on top.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't quite getting that. They show the direction on the top, and the stairs always go up towards the middle.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay. So you went up downstairs. Well, actually, no. You started on floor 1.
And then I went down to floor 0.
Wait. Okay.
Yeah, they could really use some stairs to go down in there.
Maybe later.
Maybe that should have been higher
Floor
priority.
1 and floor B1, not floor 0. Short and slim.
Yeah, each team of guys has a name.
Oh, so that's like the name of their wrestling team.
Yes.
As it were.
With the magic
can't-
orb,
you
you
just-
just block him back and they fly back at the dude.
You didn't even hit that guy.
Yeah, I blocked
You
his
parried
magic
him to
orb.
death.
Yeah. And,
That was pretty cool.
yeah, that's how you do it.
Oh man, that was quick.
Yeah, both these.
Are these procedurally generated?
Oh, no, this seems the exact same one it gave me last time, so I'm saying this whole
Okay.
game is designed.
Okay.
Or at least it is for the demo here.
Honestly, for games like this, I don't know if I mind it being randomly procedurally generated.
Yeah, that's true. This is kind of the genre where that seems okay.
Right. You're pretty good at the parrying thing. Finally, an RPG that takes advantage of your action game prowess.
Oh! Back off, man! I didn't do nothing.
Don't chase me, bro.
Those things I'm hitting cause the waterfalls.
Yeah,
You've
I'm
probably
seeing that.
noticed.
Fist icons where you fist them and then that goes in. Wait. Yeah, no, I was like, we're not a Minotaur.
Yeah, I have to look around the tower for her book pages she's left around.
That's a her?
Yeah, I mean, she's wearing a dress, so you can tell.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I thought that would work for some reason.
I thought it did. I didn't realize you pushed up afterward. Wait, can you destroy those blocks?
Some environmental stuff is destructible, and there are secret paths, but not that one.
Okay.
And that's actually the beginning of the area, so I could go back and save. But we're gonna be ruthless. We're not gonna do that.
Okay. I like how off-center he is. Like, he's afraid to fight you. He's like, hey, whoa, don't drag me into this versus screen. You know, this is just really making me want to play Swords and Supers on the NES.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too bad we don't have the analog NT Mini. Or a working NES. Or an OSSC. This year's equipment upgrades are going great. Oh. It's like
Ivory.
ebony and ivory. But we're just gonna stick to the ivory, you know? Stick to what you know.
Gonna do my other special move, the clock knocker.
Jesus Christ. So this game is absurd
Yes.
and
Right.
incredible. I don't know how Devolver didn't just immediately pick it up for publishing.
Right? I don't even. This seems like such a Devolver Digital game.
And yet it's not a twin stick.
Huh.
It would have helped them build out their portfolio with things other than twin stick shooters. How's that?
Yeah, there's the scroll. That's one of the librarian's things she needs. Punch that wall
So
open.
yeah, I think this already like doubled its goal.
Yeah, it's already at double. Which is what, 20,000, I believe?
Yeah.
Oh jeez, I didn't even do that at all, right?
The doubled amount is.
Yeah, because it was only asking for 10,000 at first.
Yep, and that's US dollars, not Canadian.
Oh, is
which
it?
it's in Canada.
Yeah, I noticed it was Canadian dollars on the Kickstarter in some form, and didn't.
Oh, it actually corrects it.
Okay.
Like, I think it does it mostly if you have a Kickstarter account. I'm not positive that's what happened there.
One thing that annoys me is every time you leave battle or you come back from battle, your map will be turned off. But you can turn it back on pretty quick. But it's one of those minor things that I'm sure they'll fix.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
You sure?
Okay, I can't be 100% sure. I can't, because, you know, my number 9.
Yeah, no, you never know. You don't know, man.
Yeah, maybe that design goal.
Your guy seems really excited to fight, basically always.
I like that one because it seems to bunch one guy into the other and cause damage to both.
Yeah, it seems helpful. Do those cost the green thing at the bottom?
Yes, sorry, I should have mentioned that earlier.
Okay.
The green bars, there's 3 of them, you see the charge up.
Yeah, and you get them from kicking ass. Yeah, you're supposed to just keep doing that as best as you can with the tiny little margin. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's good.
This is like a Juggalo Juice version of Super Mario RPG mixed with a dungeon crawler, and I appreciate it. I'd give it about 8 points. God damn it, Star Ocean. You've broken me.
Right?
See, Eric was Waterhole 4. That is a lot of enemies, dude. Are there any attacks that attack all of them?
I don't think so.
Okay. Will the Clock Knocker send one of them into all of them?
You can try.
Well, at least it hit one.
Right.
Or 2.
Actually, yeah, I think it killed the wizard too.
That's pretty weird. Or did you perfect guard and kill the wizard?
I think I only perfect guard one thing back to him, so it usually takes 2. This is why I have to admit I'm exceedingly bad at dungeon crawlers, so
Don't worry. And Bob, this is a safe space. And it's a video on the internet. You don't have to admit it. They can see.
As I aimlessly wonder why I can't figure out where to go.
Wonder why our dungeon crawler turned out bad.
Whatever. You don't need to know how to play them.
To make them?
Yeah, totally.
I'm gonna say that about an action game.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
Oh my god. Okay. 2 of them got cripped by that and are now dead.
Jeez.
Yeah, so that must have been what happened to that wizard.
Right.
I love how he just shakes his hands as he runs. It's supposed to be like him stepping down and walking. And it just looks like he's like swinging his arms side to side, being like, ah, you motherfucker! I'm coming for you!
Whoop.
Gobbo droppings?
These are goblins. They actually drop
Bombs?
Bombs, yeah.
I presume from Bomb Gobbo being the name.
Right, and if I punch their bomb, it flies back at them.
That face is real weird. It doesn't match up with most of the art style so far.
Oh, punch that. Yeah.
Wow.
Wait, where'd that bone dude come from?
I don't know. I have no idea. Congratulations. I kind of wish, like, I enjoyed the tone the music's going for.
Uh-huh.
But it still seems to be lacking something.
Yeah.
Oh, well, now it's gone completely, so that'll teach me. What is with that?
That is another
Stairway?
stairway, yeah. Oh, geez, I actually punched him into all the others.
That's awesome. Sure.
Some for you and you.
It's like EXP share, but for punches. Jesus. So I wonder, like, if the final game, like, what changes they're planning on making. Is it they, or is it a single guy?
I don't know. I noticed it was one main name on the thing, but I didn't really look through the Kickstarter to see.
Gotcha. Did you know they're in Toronto?
Whoa.
It's almost like Canada has tax credits for video games.
Or anything, unlike here.
Unlike Florida, which is a shithole. I think we have tax credits on meth.
I don't think that's legal.
And yet, I think we have tax credits on meth.
You never know.
I know, that's why it's funny. Man, there's so many stairways interconnecting.
Yeah, it's all.
I'm not
it's
sure
just
I'm
two floors.
I'm not sure I'm a fan of that. I'm getting harmony dissonance syndrome here.
Right.
Or PTSD. If I were getting a thing called harmony of dissonance syndrome, I would basically reduce my vernacular to broken sentences like "that sound good."
All right, now we've linked back to the main hallway again, so I could go save and get out if I wanted to.
Yeah. I don't know, it doesn't feel as good to be linking 2 floors back and forth repeatedly.
No, it confused me like crazy at first.
Oh, I'm sure. Like, that's not normal.
Right?
You seem to not really have trouble with these guys.
The first floor guys, especially, they are like super weak.
Do you ever think to yourself, my parents should have taught me how to read a map so I could play this fucking dungeon crawler? I'm just curious. What's about it? Okay. And then you have like green already, so you really could just...
Yeah, I could just cheese them with some soups. I mean,
yeah.
Oh, he had a bag full of bones, so we
yeah,
able to drop that.
Okay, that explains where that guy came from.
I think I got him.
Yeah, that worked out okay. So when you're beating them, are you getting experience or getting
Not really.
parts? Or... It's a little disappointing.
Right, I kind of want to be just more swole for doing this.
Yeah, I mean, at least it seems like this is just like a demo.
Right.
And it does a really good job of showing off the idea of the gameplay. we can just hope that there's more depth around the gameplay.
Right, maybe boss fights will be more taxing.
More involved. Yeah, because there should be a boss fight in this, according to the webpage.
Right.
I just love that as you run at them. Like, you just start galloping.
Right.
So when you go back to the town, is there much to do there at this point?
Not at this point. I've only really got the potions guy back there. I can buy a new potion.
Okay. So you have a potion?
Yeah.
And then we're fine, really.
All that health is great now. I don't actually get that back until I take steps. So it's
okay.
Yeah. And then I have to not take a hit to fully get it back. So if I get attacked, then I do need to avoid damage.
That's harsh.
Yeah, it's a little harsh. Aha!
Huh, it actually showed you that it was an orange block on the map before you punched it.
Huh.
So I guess that's the way you can tell. That's nice.
Right?
To have any way of telling. Is there a reason to split the damage?
He was about, it looked like he was about to attack, so I just nipped that in the bud.
Gotcha. By punching him in the dick. Yeah, I get it. Nah, I understand. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it would feel a lot more rewarding if you were going through whole floors.
Yeah, and there was just a constant progress instead of this looping back and forth stuff.
Yeah.
And it seems like I'm just trying to solve the puzzle of these areas of like trying to find some way to open up more waterfalls.
Yeah. Whereas, like in a game like Swords and Serpents, a highly topical, very relevant dungeon crawler from the NES. Most people point to 27-year-old games, right?
Yeah.
20.
Okay, I got a more modern one. Here we go.
7.
Izuna the Unemployed Ninja on the original DS.
So in Swords and Serpents, you go around a floor and there's treasure to pick up there, and you can beat enemies, and the enemies sometimes give you a moderate amount of gold. You gain experience from killing the enemies.
There's stuff.
So I feel like that feels good. Going in between two floors repeatedly to punch things in order to open up more ways to get in between those two floors is awful. But like, once again, this is kind of like...
I got all her pages, so now she's gonna go back to the library. And I went back and talked to her when she got there, and she's like, save my sister. That's all that there really is to her.
Cool.
Which I guess she's on a later floor.
But yeah, okay, this game seems really neat.
Neat thing.
Yeah, like the core gameplay seems really, really fun. I hope that the trappings around it improve a decent bit.
Right. I do want to jump back to town real quick just to see if the Potion Master has anything different to say now. I found that weird potion. Because that one was... Yeah, it didn't go in my inventory. It's like, hey, you got a potion, kiddo.
What's a potion, kiddo? And it's like, it's a potion, kiddo.
Return elixir. Okay, no.
Show item? What?
What?
Did you fucking
beautiful.
Okay. But you can buy stuff from it?
Yeah, I can buy it.
How do you buy it?
Acquire elixir.
Okay, click it. What? It just gives it to you?
Yeah.
Or she? Because she's saying hun, I assume.
Yeah, I don't know.
Generally, dudes do not call anyone hun.
It's true. And then I got in my home.
Turns out everyone on this is female. Female protagonist tag, click. Thank you, 12 billion sales.
I thought that it was for a harem. Okay, I was wrong.
No, this isn't going to be a visual novel tag. No, sir. This is about strong female empowerment in the most brutal way possible. Punching. Non-stop fucking punching. GigaBoots has been brought to you by the remarkable generosity of Nicholas Cameron and Vincent Pover. And Cywolf. Go to patreon.com/GigaBoots and support GigaBoots today.